Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I am at the Raiders headquarters. It is Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. So today I am on the back side of the headquarters. So this would be the west end. So this is only the second time I came to this side. You can just see a lot better, you know, what's going on in the back here. So we can see like back here where you have these garage door openings. This is supposed to be like where they'll park all the equipment that'll maintain the fields and, you know, stuff like that. So like the lawn mowers and things. You can see how big it is compared to that truck that just drove by. Another beautiful Las Vegas day. It's about 11:30 in the morning right now. It's already 70 degrees. I think they said by Friday we're going to be pushing 80. Not sure what these stairs, I guess just for them to get up on the roof to work up there. Okay, and in the back of the building, you can see it's all the siding is done on the back. And I'm assuming they would have the Raiders logo right there. I know in the renderings it's on the front. I would assume it's going to be there also. Okay, then along the south side of the building, which is this unfinished side, you can see they got a lot more of the panels on the field house. I think it's been a couple weeks since I was out here, so they probably did double of what was up before. So that's what they got left, and then it'll be fully enclosed. And then this lower part, that's the training rooms, locker room area, all over here. And as you can see, they have a lot of the construction crew parking in the back of the building now. We'll see when I go up to the other side, but it looked like they were starting to, you know, pave and get it all ready for, you know, parking lot and then landscaping and all that up front. So I think that's why everyone's parked in the back now. Okay, and from here you can't see the filled area. It's on the other side of this dirt mound right here. So when I get to the other side, we'll see if they, you know, if they got, I don't think they put any of the grass in yet, but we'll see what we can see. So they have this sign up here. So this is all like an industrial area, a lot of warehouses. So you can see now another airport center. It looks like a bunch of warehouses. And then that's all they're building all the way around the area. The road right in front of me where I'm standing, it's not in yet. But like we got FedEx warehouse down this way. So the building right next to the stadium right now, that one over there, that is a bakery, Toronto bakery. And then so we got FedEx. Then there's a Smith's warehouse, Smith's grocery store. That one's up this way. There it is. And they're building even more all the way around. I'm gonna swing around more. Bet you guys didn't know that the Detroit Lions have their training facility here also. I'm gonna try to zoom in on the sign. See, we got lion habitat. So I don't know if that's where Detroit Lions practice or not, but I'm happy they have a big wall here because it really is a lion habitat. You could go in and see the lions, and I know they have like the cubs. You could pay to pet them and stuff, but I hope they got them caged in pretty good because I think they could jump over those walls. So it's a lion habitat. I think they used to be lions that they would have out at MGM Grand. They used to have lions there. I think those are the ones these are where they would keep them when they didn't have them there. But I don't think they have them there anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna go around and get some views up close. Okay, I'm now on the north side. So this is the side they finished the panel first. You can see they're still working on the area that I think is going to be some kind of windows. I think they're putting like, you know, framing in the ends or something. I'm going to pan over to the left here. And I'm not sure. We got guys working here and doesn't appear to be windows. So you can see all the little squares. I know I can't see through that, so I'm not sure what this is going to be. Maybe they're going to mount glass to the outside of it just to give it the same effect. Because if you look at the main building, how it has the glass and it lines up perfect with it, but I'm not sure about this one. It sure doesn't seem transparent to me. If anybody knows, let us know in the comments. On the viewfinder, I can't really tell what they're working on right there. Okay, if I go all the way to the back corner, that would be the northwest corner. They're starting to put up like some kind of steel framing. Not sure what this is either. Could be something where they're gonna have, I don't know, maybe they're gonna have equipment in there, like, so it'll be enclosed, hidden. Okay, and we'll look at the side of the main office building and headquarters. We still got some of this orange water barrier showing. It'll be covered with the white finish, which would be this finish here. They have most of it up. You because even here it's already up. That's like a protective coating over it, the blue letters. It's coming along. I'm gonna work my way up towards the front over there to see what they're working on. It looks like they're starting to clean up the front area. And then it looks like they're even taking down some of the scaffolding underneath right here. So, alright, I'm gonna work my way around and get some more views. Okay, I'm now on the northeast corner. This is as close as I could get. I got this storm drain area in front of me. And we'll get a pretty good view here. We can see the front. Where the drive-through area, they got all underneath there, all finished up. So I think how they did underneath this area is the same as how they're working. They put all that scaffolding over there at the stadium in front of the lanai doors, so they could finish that overhang that's right above the doors. So it should be kind of the same setup. But we got a lot of guys now on top of this. I do not know if this will be like a balcony area also where people will be able to go out here. That I do not know. It's looking good. You can see the front. We got a lot of the finishes done already. Pretty much the whole front except for the very top. Right along this area where there's oranges, that's where it'll say the Las Vegas Raiders. Right in there. And then just down below, you can see part of that. They still got the water barrier. And then the side, we got the offices where they put the glass railing in the front. I forget if this is my office or this one over here is my office. I keep asking them and they haven't told me which one's mine yet. I guess I'll just keep waiting to find out. And down below here we got some kind of side entrance. And then the field house is behind that area. Alright, then in the front, yeah, the parking, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, everyone was parked in the back. So this used to be the parking area all over here, so you can see they're working on it. All the way down. But they still managed to get the food trucks in there. Guess they gotta eat. And then right in front of this drive-up area, that's where the, let me zoom out here. So right in the front, it appears kind of where this orange fencing stuff is, this netting. That should be where the original L. Davis Memorial Torch from the Coliseum is gonna be. So they're gonna have it out front here, which will be pretty cool. And then they still haven't put up on the main field house, Still no logo yet, but you can see they got the mounting brackets in over there. So it'd be cool if they'd put that up soon. Okay, let me move around. Okay, I'm now on the southeast corner. I am on, this is Executive Airport Drive. That's the main road that the headquarters is on. So we can see the office building area is looking really good with all the white and black. And you can see this front area again. I would assume this is all going to be that white finish also on there. I can't tell what he's brushing on. I don't know if they're just putting a water barrier or what they're doing. It's too bright on the viewfinder to figure it out. Maybe we'll be able to read the bucket when I put it on the computer. Okay, on the main field house, they still got this temporary stairs going up to the roof. And you can see all the equipment in the front here. They've been working on all the front area. There's no more parking in this front. And you can still see the Raiders logo on the offices. And then if we pan over, we can see the field area. It's back there. It's like the gray colored dirt. And that's the very edge of the property. And then if we go over here, you can see the signs there. And then I'll even show you the bread company. You can see like these, I don't know if they're silos or what they're called, but you can see these ones hold the yeast, and then the big ones next to it, they fill them up with the flour. I don't smell any of the bread baking right now, but sometimes you can't smell it out here. It smells pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna walk down the street a little bit, try to get straight on view. Okay, I'm looking straight on at the main headquarters. We can zoom in, see if we can see the underside of this drive up area. Is pretty cool. You can see the finish they put under there. A little design on top of it or underneath it. Then they got most of the glass in around it. Looks like they got most of the glass, and then we just have the main entrance right here. You'll be able to drive up under there, but then right in the front area here, that's where the torch should be. I don't know if this will be something that they'll close off where you can't go in, or if you'll be able to go up to it all the time, even when they're not open. We'll get some good pictures in there. Yeah, a lot of the snow melted, and from here at least, Mount Charleston, don't see as much snow. And if I go down this way, if you're ever in town, you should go check out Red Rock. They have like a scenic loop you could drive through and stuff. Pretty cool. You're up right against all these foothill mountains. So Red Rock, it's actually a national park. A lot of hiking, and there's a scenic loop you could drive through. It's a nice area up there. You could take Charleston Boulevard, just keep taking it west, and it takes you right in there. I'm gonna see where I started the video. These apartments over here, I had to pass them. And then we'll see if we can see the lion habitat. I think that's a water treatment, and I think the lion habitat is nope, can't see it from here, or I can't tell where it's at. Okay, I'm now on the south end. So we can see this is the field area here. They put down some kind of rock the one day I was out here. Like the light gray. You can see the light gray next to that strip of blacktop. So those are going to be the 3 outdoor fields all the way down this side. But then if we look, all right, we got this backhoe digging something over here on the outside edge of it, but if we look in the field area, then it looks like they're starting to put some kind of soil on top. You can see it laying there, so I think the gray stuff is probably like a crushed rock or something. You know, maybe for drainage. But maybe they're getting ready to start putting some of the topsoil on there, and figure it is March already, so I'm thinking they're gonna have to start putting grass in sooner than later. Let's see, we got a guy walking down in there. Alright, so you can see we got these, I don't know if you could see it up in there, but got the little private jets could take off from the airport right across the street. So I could see a lot of players and the owner and everything flying right into this airport across the street. And you know, the headquarters are right there. Alright, so we got, hopefully they're getting the stuff down in for the field. And then the view of the main headquarters area, this whole side looks like it's pretty much done. All the white on it. You can just see a little bit of the orange water barrier right in there. That's like the balcony areas outside of the offices. And if we swing over, we got some guys working on the panels up top. So you can see them right there. So they actually got some kind of platform to stand on. Normally they're working on the cherry pickers. And then pretty much where this crane is, that is where the outdoor pool is going to be. You know, right outside of the training area and right next to the swimming pools. So that will be the pool area right where that crane is. Alright, they're lifting a panel right now for these guys that have been standing over there. So it looks like it's one of the black ones. You can see how they just lower it down, and they should grab the guide ropes and they'll just pull it in place. The way it's sideways, you can't really see it good, but there we go. Now it's spinning around. That's it, and they'll just screw it into place. Alright, time for me to swing on over. We'll try to see the stadium from here. So I'm going to zoom all the way out. Or actually I'll zoom in first, so we're not going to be able to find them. Alright, you got that orange crane there, and then right by that, again, that's the Strat. Used to be called the Stratosphere, now it's just the Strat. This is the old Fontainebleau that was never completed. Now it is called the Drew. And supposedly they got funding and it's gonna be finished within a couple more years. And then behind the Win and Encore, you can just see a little bit of the red on that one building. That's going to be the new Resort World. That's supposed to open next year, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. And then we got all the usual casinos there. You can see New York, New York, and Mandalay Bay. And then you can see the Rio, and then we should have the stadium. There it is. Alright, so we got the cranes are up. This one closest to us, like right there in the center, that is Big Bird. One of my followers put in the comments, I didn't even realize Big Bird was on the west side and they moved it all the way around the stadium to this south end. The safety netting on top, it appears to be about, we haven't read, I think it's up to like 80% complete, the safety netting, and they're putting a lot of the crossbars in. When I drove by it on the way here, the sign, the big video board that they're going to be putting in, they were starting to put some more steel up on that side. So I'll be out there within the next couple days and we'll see what exactly they're doing. Okay, so we'll zoom out. Excuse me. Okay, that's about 12 miles from here. Straight down Interstate 15 from St. Rose Parkway. So pretty quick. Pretty quick. Alright, so now they got these bulldozers. Well, it was moving, now it's stopped, but looks like they're starting to spread some of this dirt around. He was just moving. Oh well. Alright, so that's all I got for today. Another beautiful day out here. So if you'd like to get updates on the new headquarters and the stadium and anything else Raiders related out here, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders 1967. And I'd like to thank the Raider Nation for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.